everyone. Welcome back to the Unfolded English Podcast.
Hi, friends. So happy you're here with us today.
Yeah, whether it's your first time or you've been listening for a while, it's great to have you.
Totally. Alex, how's your day been so far?
Pretty good, actually. I had a relaxing morning, some coffee, and went for a short walk. How about you, Lucy?
Nice. I spent the morning reading a bit and just enjoying the weekend vibes, feeling refreshed.
That's awesome. So today, we're going to explore cultures around the world, simple, real English that you can actually use.
Yeah, and we'll share some tips that make it easier to talk about culture without feeling stuck.
Exactly. No pressure. Just small steps to feel confident in English.
Perfect. Let's get started.
So, Lucy, have you ever felt like you understand English perfectly when you're listening, but when it's your turn to speak, your brain just blanks out?
Oh, absolutely. That's me every single time. I can follow a conversation, but when I try to say something, it's like all the words vanish into thin air.
Exactly. And I know a lot of our listeners feel the same, wanting to talk about real things like cultures or daily life, but freezing up or feeling afraid of making mistakes.
Totally. Or sometimes I want to say something simple, like, I like this food, but I just can't get it out fast enough. And it's so frustrating, especially when there's no one around to practice with.
Yup, no practice environment, fear of errors, brain going blank. These are the things that stop learners from speaking naturally.
I know our listeners are nodding right now. Yes, that's me.
And that's exactly what we want to tackle today. Real ways to feel confident talking about cultures, even if English isn't perfect. Hey friends, before we dive in, a quick little favor if you enjoy today's episode. It really helps us if you hit that like button, subscribe, or share it with a friend who's learning English.
Yeah, every like or share really helps more learners discover our podcast.
Exactly. It's not about numbers for us. It's about reaching more people who want to practice English in a relaxed, real way.
So thank you for supporting us. It really makes a difference.
All right, let's get into today's main topic: how to talk about cultures around the world in English. We've got some simple tips you can start using today.
Great. I'm ready.
First tip, use simple words to describe things. You don't need fancy words. Just describe what you see, hear, or feel. For example, instead of saying, "The festival was mesmerizing," you can say, "The festival was fun and colorful."
Okay. So I can say, the food is spicy and tasty?
Perfect. Exactly. That's all you need. Simple words, clear meaning. Tip number 2. Ask questions. Questions keep conversations going and show interest. For example, if you see a picture of traditional clothes, you can ask, "What is this? Who wears it?"
Who wears this dress?
Yes, that's perfect. See? Just one simple question can start a conversation. Tip 3. Compare with your own culture. It makes it easier to explain and remember. For example, if someone talks about tea in England, you can say, "In my country, we drink coffee in the morning."
So, in my country, we eat rice every day.
Exactly. That's a great way to connect and practice English at the same time. Tip 4. Use short stories or small examples. People love examples. They make your English real. For example, Last weekend, I tried sushi for the first time. It was very tasty.
Okay. Yesterday, I tried a new cake. It was sweet and soft.
Perfect. That's exactly the kind of sentence that works in real life. Tip 5. Repeat key words. Repeating makes you feel more confident and helps you remember. For example, I like Japanese food. Japanese food is very tasty.
I like Chinese tea. Chinese tea is very hot.
Yes, repeating key words is simple but very powerful. Tip 6. Practice speaking short sentences out loud. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Just speak. For example, look at a photo of a festival and say, "The festival is big. People are happy. Music is loud."
The market is small. People are busy. Food is delicious.
Excellent. See? 3 short sentences, very easy to start. And every time you do this, your confidence grows. One more tip. If you have time, talk to yourself. Say sentences about what you see around you. It's like a mini practice anytime.
Oh, like, the sun is bright. The sky is blue. Birds are singing.
Exactly. No one is judging you. Just small actions every day, and it really adds up. So these are 6 simple tips to start talking about cultures in English. Small steps, easy words, short sentences, and practice every day.
I love it. They're really doable, even if your English is still basic.
Yes, and remember, every small sentence you say is progress. Don't worry about mistakes. Just start talking.
Yep, today we can all try one tip. Tomorrow, maybe another one. Step by step.
Lucy, I know many learners feel nervous when speaking English. They worry about making mistakes, having an accent, or not sounding perfect.
Oh, yes. I sometimes feel scared to speak. What if I say something wrong? Or my accent sounds strange?
I hear you, and that's completely normal. But here's the thing, mistakes are actually proof that you're learning. Every small mistake is a step forward.
I never thought of it that way. I always just feel embarrassed.
Exactly, and it's okay to feel that. But remember, this communication is more important than perfection. People will understand you even if it's not perfect. Your message matters, not your accent or grammar mistakes.
So, it's better to speak than to stay quiet?
Absolutely. Think of it this way. Daring to speak is already more valuable than speaking perfectly. Your courage to try is what really counts. And here's a golden rule: your accent is part of who you are. It's unique. It's yours. And it doesn't block your ability to connect with others.
Wow, that actually feels relieving. I can just focus on saying something, even if it's simple.
Yes, Lucy. Every word you speak builds confidence. Every sentence you try, no matter how small, is progress. Mistakes? They're just signs you're growing. So speak freely, explore cultures, and enjoy learning without fear.
I love that. I'll try to speak more, even if it's not perfect. Step by step, right?
Exactly.
Alex, before we finish, can we do a quick recap of all the tips from today?
Absolutely. Let's go, tip by tip. Tip 1. Use simple words to describe what you see, hear, or feel.
Tip 2. Ask questions to show interest and keep the conversation going.
Tip 3. Compare with your own culture to make it easier to explain.
Tip 4. Use short stories or examples. Real examples make English real.
Tip 5. Repeat key words. Repetition builds confidence and memory.
Tip 6. Practice speaking short sentences out loud. Don't wait for perfect grammar.
And one extra tip, talk to yourself. Mini practice anytime, anywhere.
Wow, 6 simple tips and 1 extra. Easy to remember, step by step.
Exactly. Simple actions. All right, friends, before we wrap up, we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, here's an easy question. Which tip are you most excited to try first?
Or how many minutes today will you spend practicing English?
And don't worry about perfect answers. Just share what feels real for you.
We read every comment, and we love seeing your thoughts. Your messages make us feel like we're learning together.
Exactly. So drop a comment, say hi, or tell us your small English goal today. We'll be cheering for you.
That's right, your voice matters, and every little step counts.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember, every little step you take in English counts.
Absolutely. Even 5 minutes a day adds up over time. Keep exploring, keep speaking, and don't worry about being perfect.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, or share it with a friend. It really helps us keep creating for you.
We'll be back soon with more fun ways to explore cultures and practice English. Until then, be kind to yourself and celebrate your small victories.
Sending you lots of encouragement and positive energy.
Bye, friends. Keep learning, keep smiling.
See you next time.